stops at Hank's, right?
Right.
So, okay, throughout the entire arc of the TV show, there are things within the lore of the show that get revealed throughout each season. So everybody stops at Hank's is the riff that this show has on film noir type of storytelling, right? So Hank Venture is considered to be the dumbest out of the two Venture brothers twins. He's the one that does a lot of the dumb shit, but he's also kind of fearless. This is the first episode where they actually give him some props and everything like that. He's still an idiot, but even though he's an idiot, he's still capable of doing things on his own, right?
Right.
So when he puts on this hat, he has an Indiana Jones hat. When he puts on this hat, he builds up confidence to be able to handle situations. His best friend is a guy named Dermot Victor, who lives in a trailer park. The two of them become friends, and there's a case, quote unquote, that he's trying to solve, right?
Right.
So he goes to the trailer park to try to solve this case and starts talking to who he believes to be his best friend's sister, quote unquote, right? Okay. As he digs further into this case, he starts to learn more and more things. He starts to learn that his best friend's sister was a diehard fan of the TV show that his dad, Rusty Venture, used to be the star of, right? Rusty Venture, for all intensive purposes, within the universe of this TV show, is Johnny Quest. The entire Venture Brothers TV series is a riff on Johnny Quest. Rusty Venture is what the failed, grown up, middle aged, balding version of Johnny Quest would have been if he grew up, right?
Right.
So, further than that, we end up learning that Rusty Venture, being the loser that he was, oh my God, I don't even feel right saying this in a video that's going to be released on YouTube. But he, oh, bro, it gets twisted. And Game of Thrones kind of did the same thing here, right? I'm going to
Okay.
connect the dots.
All right.
So we end up learning that the the female who Hank Venture believes is his best friend's sister is actually his best friend's mother because she was a super fan of Rusty Venture and ended up getting pregnant by him.
Oh man.
she ended up she ended up getting pregnant by Hank's father, right?
Right.
But in order to preserve the innocence of this young teenage girl, Rusty agrees to pay her off in order to keep the child. And in exchange for keeping the child, the girl's mother decides she's going to raise the child as her own son and tell the son that his mother is actually his sister, right?
Right.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Right. Okay. So she ends up being attracted to Hank Venture because she was attracted to Rusty Venture, right?
Right.
So guess what ends up happening?
Oh shit. Oh man, she hooks
guess
up with him.
guess what? Yes.
Oh my
Rusty, or my
goodness.
bad. Hank Venture ends up hooking up with the woman who he believes is his best friend's sister, unknowingly finding out later that she is actually his best friend's mother and that his best friend is actually his brother in real life.
Oh my
But
gosh, yo.
because his dad was such a scumbag and such a coward and such an asshole, that his best friend is actually his biological half brother. And he's going this entire time throughout his life and met his best friend by accident, even though his father actually knows that that's his brother. The whole entire time that the two of them have been hanging out together. Right?
Oh shit.
Right. Okay. So peep this. At the end of the episode, there's a machine that Rusty Venture has invented in order to be able to wipe your memory. And Hank, figuring all of this out, instead of having the knowledge that he just lost his virginity to a very attractive older woman, instead of having the knowledge that his best friend is actually his half brother, makes the conscious choice to have his memory wiped because knowing all of this is too much for him to be able to go on. So he
Damn.
actually voluntarily chooses to have his memory wiped.
Wow.
This is this is an animated TV series that I'm talking about right now that has so many layers built into it. Right?
Oh
Game of
my
Thrones
goodness.
Game of Thrones more or less did the same thing with the season 7 finale when they revealed that Jon Snow was actually the son of Ned Stark's sister, and that Ned Stark's sister was in love with Daenerys Targaryen's father. You see where I'm going here, right? Like
Oh goodness,
all of
dude.
that sounds confusing as hell and convoluted, but the fact that they were able to pull all of this off in a 30-minute animated series tells me everything I need to know about that show.
On cable.
On cable television. Please,
Jeez.
for
Woo.
anybody listening, please get on YouTube and type in "Everybody Stops at Hank's." The quote of the episode before Hank Venture gets his memory wiped, he says, Brock Sampson is the family bodyguard. For all intents and purposes, Brock Sampson is Race Bannon to Dr. Venture, the same way that Race Bannon was to Johnny Quest's father.
Mm.
Quote of the episode, Hank Venture says, "Hey, Brock." Brock says, "Hey, kid, I got laid." And then the caption closes and he gets his memory wiped.
Oh
Oh,
man, I'm gonna have to
like,
watch that myself, yo.
listen, that is literally one of the greatest cartoon episodes ever released on any form of media. I'm going to put that up against any other animated series, period. Because they accomplished so much in terms of character development, lore, origin, background, all of that in 30 minutes, bro.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, I gotta get into some Venture Brothers, man. I gotta get a good taste of it.
And I hope that my explanation of the episode wasn't too complicated because I'm a little bit inebriated right now. I hope
Nah, you're good, man.
I hope that everything I explained kind of makes sense. But like that was literally they pulled it off perfectly all the way up until the reveal at the very end. And the fact that that's something that's not going to be around anymore definitely bothers me, man.
Yeah, dude. Someone's gotta pick up the mantle, dude, and keep it. Come up with some more shit, new shit.
Yeah, Florida man.
Yeah, Florida man, man. We're coming to Amazon Prime in 2024. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully. All right, man. I think that you got anything more
Uh,
to add to the episode? All
nah,
right.
bro.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
nah. But that's the anatomy of an episode right
Good.
there.
I'm gonna have to check that on YouTube. See if they
I'm
got
gonna
the
say
full thing.